Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Oyarzabal. And that pass just didn't quite work. Fernandez. Almada. And it's McAllister. That's destined for the flank. Almada. Now it's Martinez. Fabian Ruiz. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Fernandez. Almada. Oh, super find. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cucurella. And here's Messi. Fernandez. Almada. And Fernandez. Space for him to turn and look. Now here's the delivery. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through. Chance to... He leaps for it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Pedri. This is a promising build-up. Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. Medina. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Martinez. And it's been played through. Not the most accurate pass. Martinez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
McAllister. And Fernandez. Almada. Martinez. Pedri. Oh, good spread. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. McAllister. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cucurella. And it's Ruiz. Just eases him off the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Good effort! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Llorente. For Ferran Torres.
That's good play from him.
Martinez. Fernandez. And Almada. Martinez. Spread it left. Crosses it. Martinez! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And he's managed to get free. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Almada. And it's Fernandez. That's a little off target. Ferran Torres. Showing great feet there. Oh, that's fabulous.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Almada. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Llorente with a definite foul there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Medina. Cucurella cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz. Pass somewhat off target. McAllister. Almada. And it's McAllister. Now, can they get him away? And it's Pedri. Spread out to the left. Gavi. Gavi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is good alertness. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cucurella. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. But he's left disappointed.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Martinez. And Medina. Almada. And it's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Rodri has a look and plays it forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Ferran Torres gets into a good position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Almada. And Fernandez. Martinez. And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. That's going wide left. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Now it's De Paul. Ball swung in. He's rising! It's hit the crossbar. He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Montiel gets across to intercept that. Messi is onto it in a flash. Laporte. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely spread. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Plays a sharp little ball here. This looks promising. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. That was travelling. McAllister, Martinez, almost half an hour in now. Rodri. It's Pedri, spread it left. Now it's Gavi. Oyarzabal. And he's in on goal, and he shoots! And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Messi. Knocks it into space. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Argentina find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Played out wide. Almada. Crosses it in. Towering header! It's loose. Oh, what has happened? And the shot! Fabulous from McAllister. That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He has given that the lot. Bam!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kubasi. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. It's Gavi. And it's Cucurella. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. But they've got it again. Now it's Oyarzabal. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball, and he's in. Shot, surely! And it's Pedri. Now it's Gavi. Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. Spread out to the left. He's had a shot! Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Pedri. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Messi. And it's made its way to him. That's destined for the flank. Swings in across. And he was alert to it. Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Gavi. He is through here. Not the most convincing of passes. Out for a throw. Pinches it off him. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Medina. Almada. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Llorente.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Fernandez. Messi. Over to the right flank. Has a look up and delivers. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal receives it. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. De Paul gets a foot in here. Cucurella, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And here's Oyarzabal. Almada. Pedri. 5 minutes till the break. And that has left him in a heap. Fabian Ruiz! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And no, that was never going to make it. Cucurella, that has been slung wide. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cucurella. Rodri. It's Pedri. Rodri. And it's Pedri. He's picked his way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Romero. McAllister. Almada. That has not gone well. And here's Yamal. McAllister given the lift of his goal. Almada. Swung over. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Messi. Cucurella. Now Fabian Ruiz. Messi. Martinez. Almada. Can he finish? And a neat finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Número 16.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
felt that, hasn't he?
compensación.
Pedri. He's found space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Oyarzabal. Looking to play him in. Almada. Laporte calmly anticipates. Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. That's the end of the first 45. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Argentina looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline.
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra Fundación Solidaria Internacional. Los jugadores ya están entrando al campo de juego.
And we get things going again. Now it's Yamal. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Almada. He's in a great position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's got away. McAllister. Fernandez. Martinez. Great vision. Laporte. Now it's Oyarzabal. And the through ball. Now it's Gavi. He's onside. Romero defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Almada. Medina. Martinez. To McAllister. Spread to the right. Now it's DePaul. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. And Messi! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Cucurella. And it's Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Fernandez. Almada. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. It's Pedri. Gavi. Good ball, good take. Now it's Gavi, and he's managed to get free. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Hangs in across. Medina with the clearance. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played back in. Great chance! Oh, it's hit the post. No, that's not troubling anyone.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Fernandez. Montiel. DePaul. Pedri. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Now there's a fine ball. Oyarzabal! No, got right underneath it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Montiel. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Laporte. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Now it's Gavi. Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for a corner. Pedri plays it short. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Martinez is onto this. Now he's off and running. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that could set him on his way. That's a good ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Wriggles his way through. He's going for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. McAllister. And it's Fernandez. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Pedri. Threads one in. And the finish! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Spain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
They've played it short. And that has put paid to that. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Martinez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, nicely intercepted. Rodri shifted it to the flank. Fernandez. Almada. Medina looking to hit the byline here. Laporte can get it clear. It's a chance for Spain to break. Now it's Yamal.
La cantidad de espectadores de este
Jarring
partido
tackle,
fue de
but
62.005.
apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Messi. Cucurella kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gavi. He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's found the way through. The ball goes in. Terrific effort! And that is high. Looking for a runner. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Laporte cuts out the pass. Kubasi. Lovely pass. Takes a shot! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Número 10, Messi.
Rodri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Mikel Oyarzabal. Llorente. Tries the cross. Big chance! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Now, this could be a chance. Crosses it in. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Rodri. Now Fabian Ruiz. And that has left him in a heap. Mikel Oyarzabal. Looking for the run. Look at the space. And a chance! And that's past the post.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Fernandez. Martinez. Fernandez. Searching pass he's played there. Kubasi. He's on it, can he get away? Spread it left. And here's Gavi. And it's Pedri. He's having a hit! And that has flown over.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the shot! Goal! Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. And it's made its way to him. Cucurella. He is through here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Almada. Llorente with the cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. McAllister. De Paul. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Gavi. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Spain get their goal. A bit of respectability restored.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Martinez. Now Romero. De Paul. Can he get it through? He has found the way through. Real chance! And that has faded wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Gavi. And it's Pedri. Spread out to the left. Gavi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, good line! And no mistake. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Spain still making a fight of this.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Romero. And Fernandez opts for safety. Romero looking for options for movement. Distributed tidily.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Medina. Almada. Martinez. And it's McAllister. And it's Fernandez. To McAllister. And here's the pull. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Spain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri is onto this. He's got away. Now the delivery. And he's straight offside. It's not an especially good pass, that. Medina. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. It's a pretty loose pass. Laporte. Kubasi. It's just beyond his reach. Montiel. Martinez. Medina might just make this. Almada. Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. That has been slung wide. Gavi. And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! And he can thump it away.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Laporte. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Argentina certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Laporte. And Cucurella. Great vision. Now it's Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. Now can he find a finish? Shoots! And that's a sharp finish! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Spain may be down, but not out just yet.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. And that was very necessary. De Paul wins the duel this time. The final 5 minutes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Yamal. Engages and forces him off the ball. Martinez. Mikel Oyarzabal. McAllister. Montiel. De Paul in acres of space out wide. And it's McAllister. Martinez. Over to the right flank. Played in with purpose. Oh, great leap! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Martinez cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Kubasi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fernandez. Montiel. It's a really well-measured ball. He's in plenty of space here. Kubasi tries to clear. And it's Fernandez. Oh, sweet. He's having a pop! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Romero, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Martinez. De Paul. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And Martinez! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Llorente. Rodri. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's picked his way through. Llorente finding himself in space. Now that's well seen too. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Romero, not the most accurate pass. And it's Marino. And they're quick to get it back. Fernandez. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marino. Oh, it's come loose. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is well cleared. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Yamal. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. So that's it, it is all over. Argentina can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Martinez, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Argentina definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a